For this project, I made a pre-cut pattern in the shape of a kitty paw. I'm placing it on a terracotta slab that's about a ½ inch thick, and I will cut it with my needle tool. I then use a pencil to trace the outline of my design into the clay. Once I do one side, I turn it over and put it back on, and I'm able to trace the other side using the same pattern and keeping both sides even. Now I'm going to use my tool to dig out the paint wells, which also look like cat paws. Don't go too deep while digging. You don't want to go through to the bottom. Just a nice, I'd say 1/4 inch deep. After I'm done clearing out my design, I use my kidney tool and my fingers to smooth out the interior and flatten it. After I'm done smoothing it with my hand and the kidney, I'll give it one last spray and smooth the edges with a sponge. Now I'll begin to make the kitty charm that's going to go on the palette. I'll start with the body, making a long oval shape. Once I smooth out the oval shape, I pinch the ends and make it almost like a little moon, where it's round on one side and concaved on the other. I begin to shape the head of the cat. using my fingers to make two little ears and flatten where the face is. I test to see where the head's going to go onto the body, and then I scratch and attach. I scratch some with my needle tool on both the head, where the neck is, and the body, and then attach it. I use my thumb and fingers to blend the body and the head together, leaving no seam, and if needed, I will use a little water on a brush to help with the smoothing process. Making the front feet is a simple process. I roll out a coil, a very small coil. I'll cut it in half and curl the ends to make the paws. I'll cut it in half and then attach it to the cat. I'll use my needle tool to draw in the paws. I'll use the moon-shaped tool at the other end of my needle tool to press in the ears. And I'll use my needle tool to start drawing in the face of the cat. If the clay starts looking like it's drying or cracking, you can brush a little water on it to help keep things moving along. Now I'm shaping the back legs, and I will attach them the same way I attached the front legs. Before I attach the legs, I'm going to go ahead and put the tail on first. I use my fingers to smooth out the back legs and the tail, making sure that everything is well blended. I curl the tail over the foot, and I use water to help blend the tail, which is now starting to dry a little. I'm using my moon tool to make the little paw prints on the back feet. I'm using the back end of a brush to make the eyes on the cat. And I'm going to use my needle tool to put the final details on the kitty's face. Next, we let it dry and then away to the kiln. Now that it's been fired, I give my palette 3 coats of white glaze. I carefully paint my cat with underglaze, and then I cover him with clear glaze. Then back to the kiln for the glaze fire, and there it is. Thanks for watching.